Good morning, Snippets. So I'm on my way to work. I'm running really late because my allergies are like acting up really badly to the point where like I couldn't even like get myself to like move fast this morning. Like I woke up like fairly on time. Like I woke up around like 7:20, but I just like I could not move fast at all. Like I feel very sluggish and I can't even wear contacts because my eyes are so like puffy and like red and itchy, and my nose is so runny. Like I couldn't even put in my contacts today, so I'm going for the glasses. Plus I've been like getting in a lot of sneezing fits, especially like even just so far since I've been awake this morning. So like sneezing with my contacts in hurts, and it like because it like messes up my eyes. So anyway, glasses it is today. To explain a little bit about the assignments that I didn't do last night. So last night I was feeling very tired, plus JD is leaving today, and so I wasn't able to really do much and I don't feel well. I didn't finish my Japanese presentation, meaning that I'll have to finish it tonight. I was just gonna have to email Sensei and tell her like, look, I'm sorry, I couldn't finish it. Like I'll have it done by class on Thursday, but I just couldn't do it today. I also have to do my Asian Studies reading for today once I get to the office, so this week is just all sorts of shambly. I didn't even really go to sleep last night. Like I kind of did, a little more than I did the night before, but still not. Like I kind of just like fell asleep by accident. So anyways, I'm gonna try and make today good anyway. I have regular work class, then I have a JHS meeting at 5:30, then I have sing practice from 7 to 9, and then hopefully I can come back, get the homework I need to done, and then get some sleep because I need it really badly. But I have arrived at work and now I am very late, so I'm gonna go try and make the best of this allergy-filled day. Running late for Korean, yay! This happens way too often. Headed to Korean, and then I'm gonna have a gap where I need to read for Asian Studies because we have a quiz today, and then I'm gonna be going to Japanese, and then life will commence, but I gotta go get to class now. I'm late. Alright, so I'm out of classes for the day. So in Korean today, we were talking about like, well, different things, but one of the things we talked about was Valentine's Day, and Kyosunim was like, Caleb, who are you gonna give chocolates to on Valentine's Day? I was like, Kyosunim, don't ask me that. She's like, no, you have to pick a girl in the class that you want to give chocolates to on Valentine's Day and say it in Korean. I was like, okay. Like Kyosunim, she was like, I was hoping you were gonna say me. I was like, alright Kyosunim, whatever. And then in Japanese class today, since I haven't finished my presentation, which I'm actually going to talk to Sensei about right now, but I'll explain that in a second. I didn't present today, so I just watched 3 other people present, and then so 3 presented today, and then we'll have 5 present on Thursday. In my Asian Studies class, I went and I took my quiz, and then I left, and I left because I'm going to see Perfume Sensei now to talk to her about my presentation, because I emailed her this morning. I was like, I have really bad allergies, like my roommate's moving out, I got in a car accident, like, and plus other things, like there's a lot going on. So I was like, I know it's not an excuse, but I just wanted to tell you why it's late, you know? So I left Asian Studies early, and it's like 12:45 right now, I think is what the clock tower just said. So I'm gonna go talk to Perfume Sensei, and then run and grab some lunch, and then I'll be at the office for the rest of the day until I leave for Tuesday tea. So I guess I'll go talk to Sensei now. Okay, so my talk with Sensei went well. So I went to her office, and she was like, so just tell me what's up. And I was like, well, there's like a lot of life stuff going on, like JD leaving, and my car accident, trying to figure all that stuff out, plus like all the other life stuff that's happening, and like things like shifting at home, and like just life things in general. And so I was like, I know I'm not trying to make excuses for like why my PowerPoint isn't ready. I just like wanted to tell you why, I guess. So she was like, okay, like I understand. I mean, she's probably still gonna count it late, which is fine. Like I understood, like it's late, like too bad. But then like after I was done telling her like about that, she was like, so tell me like what else is going on in your life. So she was like, so I told her about how I'm going to Florida next week, and so she told me what we're gonna be doing while I'm gone so I can do it ahead of time. And so I told her about my YouTube double life, and she was like, whoa, I never knew. I was like, that's okay. And she's like, I should watch your videos. I'm like, no, you really shouldn't. So anyways, I think that it overall went well. I'm glad to like have put myself, I don't know, out there and like made myself vulnerable and like, look, I'm having problems like like it's happening. Like I don't have to like always mask myself and be like everything's fine all the time. So after I talked to Sensei, then I actually went and I talked to Kyosunin, and because we're supposed to have a test while I'm gone, so I was like, when am I gonna take that? So she was also like, what, YouTube? She's like, I need to watch your videos. I was like, no, you don't. So I'm either gonna take my test like the Wednesday before I leave or the Tuesday after I get back. We're just gonna like gauge and see like, one, how far we get by the time I leave, and then how ready I feel, I guess. So that'll depend on like how ready I feel. I'm hoping to take it before I leave so that I can go to Florida with like no worries, but we'll see. So anyways, I just picked up lunch at Memorial now that I've finished with that, and actually class is almost over. The class that I skipped, I took the quiz and then I pieced out, and talking to Sensei and then talking to Kyosunin and then getting my lunch like has almost taken up the whole time, and it's almost time for class to end. So I'm back at work now, and I'm gonna be here until I leave for Tuesday tea. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay because JD has to be moved out by 5, and I want to spend some time with JD before he moves all the way out. I was gonna say I can smell the food. I can mentally smell the food in the office, so I'm gonna go eat my lunch now. Okay, so I'm leaving the office now, and I'm headed back to Brooks for Tuesday tea. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay at tea because JD's about to leave, so, well, he has to be moved out. I don't know when he's actually like leaving, but I want to like be there for his like last hour in the room, I guess.
And she's got to make her own way in the world, and she endures a lot of loneliness and depression and despair. And Valette is really a story of her desires for companionship, her struggle for joy and for meaning. And for most of the novel, she is profoundly dissatisfied, and she is trying, but she is just, it's not happening. And what I find striking about the novel is that throughout it, she is doing the best she knows how to live a life that is faithful to God. She doesn't find much satisfaction in her life as a Christian, though. And even though she's not kind of joyful in the present, she has a lot of hope for the future. Okay, so I just got back from Tuesday tea. I am just dropping my stuff off. Grant's about to come get me. We're gonna go to the JHS meeting, which is at 5:30. Is that Grant now? No, it's not. And I think I told you I'm not going to sing practice today because I have to get my life in order. So I'm gonna go to the JHS meeting, come back. We're having dinner with JD, and I think JD's already moved out. Oh yeah, JD's side of the room is pretty much completely empty. I don't know if he said he's leaving the TV here or not. I know he's leaving the printer, but his stuff's all gone. He also gave me this huge pile of stuff. Like, he's giving me 2 of his DS's and like some other like jewelry and stuff, and I'm like, why are you giving me these? And he's like, because I don't want to take them back with me and I want to give them to you. I was like, you're nuts, but thank you. So I need to wait for Grant to text me. Then we're gonna leave for the JHS meeting soon, and then life will continue, and I can hopefully figure my life out tonight. Look who's sitting next to me at dinner for the last time ever.
The ever-growing universe. I mean, I can't be an uncle, so I'm bro.
He's your Japanese girlfriend. Is everybody Japanese girlfriend?
I'm killed, yeah.
What's happening? What am I missing?
I'm your Asian girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the thing with the time, with the guy, JD, and
this went south very quickly.
I remember.
Go for it.
Why?
Talent. Can't do this. Talent. Let's
What did I say the first
the
time?
ultimate
Wait,
talent. Don't say anything. The ultimate talent. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Crunchy waffles.
All those. That is sufficient. You're doing great.
I am proud of your abilities.
oh,
Oh.
you're like mouth wings open. Your mouth wings are like.
And also hit your eyeball.
I can't like. It's hard to drink it.
Alrighty, so I went to the JHS meeting, which was fun. We played like a little bingo, like get to know each other game, which was fun. And I'm also thinking about, well, I have to decide what presentation, or what is it, what I'm gonna do for my like induction ceremony speech this semester, whether I'm gonna do a research project or community outreach or a round table or the speech contest. Probably not gonna do the speech contest, but I am thinking about doing the community outreach this semester, just because the past 2 semesters I've done the research project, so I kind of want to like do something else this time. So after the JHS meeting was over, I went and had dinner with JD. It was kind of like his like last dinner in a dining hall for a while, I think. So we had dinner and we're going to get froyo later as like JD's like goodbye kind of a thing. So I can't believe I just said that. That just made me really sad. In between that time, I'm not going to sing practice or KSA or anything. Like, I'm taking the night to myself. I'm going to finish my Japanese project tonight. Hopefully, that's what I hope to get done tonight. Okay, so I just woke up from a nap. Normally, I get really upset whenever I take naps, but this was a much needed nap because like before I fell asleep, I felt like so physically exhausted because I haven't like gone to bed the past 2 days. I was just kind of like passed out for a couple hours by accident. So I was feeling like so sickeningly tired that I was just like feeling ill. So like I knew that I was gonna have to finish this PowerPoint tonight and there was gonna be no way unless I took a nap. So I fell asleep and then actually I forgot to film this, but the fire alarm went off. Apparently the fire drill was today, so I fell asleep for like 30 minutes and then the fire drill happened. So then I came back here and I fell asleep again. I was like, okay, now let me try to get my PowerPoint nap. So I fell asleep again and I just woke up and it's about 10:30 right now. I'm kind of upset because after dinner we had made a plan that we were gonna go to get froyo to like say goodbye to JD, and because I was taking my needed nap I ended up missing everybody going to froyo, and so I pretty much missed like saying goodbye to JD. I mean, I know he'll still be around, but like this was like our last night to be with him and say goodbye. And so I don't know. I'm still not like fully okay with the fact that JD is like now moved out of my room. But anyway, he'll still be around for a few days, I hope. I don't know exactly when he's leaving. I don't know if even he knows when he's leaving. His aunt lives in Waco, so he'll still be around a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to harp on that too much. I'm going to now get to work on my PowerPoint and I'll see how soon I can get this done and go to bed. Okay guys, excuse me, well I'm close, but I'm still not done with my PowerPoint. Like, I don't know why it's taking me so long. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna have to try and finish it tomorrow. I may have to like skip a class or two to finish it because I just have to get this done. Like, I really don't understand why it's taking so long. This is ridiculous. But anyways, right now I'm going to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.
Breakfast would be better if you do that. I don't usually eat lunch and I don't know when I have to work. Hi. I don't think so.